Sister wives. Robyn and Kody Brown at odds, divorce looms. And Kody and Robyn Brown's slip results in dire consequences. Also Christine Brown drops big hint on backward plan. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is at odds with his fourth wife Robyn Brown. This is not what we have grown to expect since Robyn has long been rumored to be Kody's favorite of his four wives. However, the move to Flagstaff has left his youngest wife disenfranchised. So now for the first time in their decade-long marriage, we see the cracks showing in Kody Brown's sister wives' marriage to Robyn Brown. Plus the once supportive cheerleader of a wife has found her voice and no longer is sitting idly by. In the next episode, we'll see temper flares and a threat Kody Brown says out loud that just cannot be forgotten by Robyn Brown or the fans. Sister Wives Update. Kody Brown and Robyn Brown have 60 days to move. Sister Wives patriarch Kody Brown along with Robyn Brown, his only legal wife, sits their 5 kids down for a family meeting. Kody shares the bad news to the children. The owners of their house are selling. So they will have to move again within 2 months. Of course, this is not the news the family wants to hear. After all, Kody promised Robyn and in turn, she promised the kids, the move to Flagstaff would unite the family. However, this move has been nothing more than broken promises as far as Robyn is concerned. Now the sister wives' mom of 5 is at a loss on how to explain things to their children. Plus she and Kody are at odds over their housing situation. First, it was the move from Las Vegas. Then it was the big house idea, now it's whether to buy or rent. However, Robyn just wants to build on their Coyote Pass property and reunite the entire Brown clan. But Kody is of the mindset that it's his way or the highway. These days Robyn Brown isn't sitting back and letting Kody call the shots. Sister Wives previews show the couple's disagreement is witnessed by the kids. They are distraught over moving again so soon. Recall that the older girls already have been struggling to adjust to Flagstaff. They miss their siblings desperately and are having a hard time making new friends. Kody Brown and Robyn's marriage issues are front and center. The sister wives' kids are picking up on it. Kody's already questioning his faith, and now he is trying to convince Robyn the direction he's getting from God is what is guiding him. However, she informs him that she is not getting that same message she's receiving from him. Sister Wives Kody Brown is adamant about him and Robyn buying a house. In fact, he is so certain and set in his decision that he threats to dissolve his partnership with Robyn over it. Does Kody seriously into divorce his legal wife over a decision over renting versus buying? It sure appears that way. The husband of 4 is acting like one of his 18 children. He's not getting his way, so he acting like a petulant child rather than the leader of the sister wives family. It seems rather extreme to threaten to end a marriage over this, but yet that's just what Kody alludes he is willing to do. In fact, Kody says he will buy his own house. So does that mean the wives now will take turns rotating nights at his place? Hopefully, Kody was just blowing off steam. However, his words stung like a bee and no doubt Robyn Brown nor the sister wives fans will soon forget. Sister Wives celebs Kody Brown and Robyn Brown find themselves in an undesirable situation, but it was bound to happen as the fury amps up. Kody Brown no longer walks in harmony with all his 4 wives. As anger erupts from several corners on the next episode, the worries that belong to the adults now trickle down to the sister wives' kids. Sister Wives. Kody Brown. About to dissolve relationship. Previews indicate the sister wives patriarch ponders a dissolution to one of his relationships. But no one knows what Kody means. He could be talking about one of his marriages. Or just the business relationship with one of his wives. That's because the problem has to do with properties. Assumptions swirl online about the sister wives' husband of 4 and Robyn Brown possibly headed for divorce. That's probably not going to happen. Especially since the two seem just fine together in real-time pics. But the fallout from their arguing hits hard at home. When the sister wives rolls out Sunday night with a new episode, it looks like a crisis occurs. Or at least it appears this way in the previews. Robyn Brown and Kody Brown continue to go head-to-head over buying or renting a property as Robyn has only 60 days to move. So Sunday's episode of The Sister Wives gets serious. Robyn Brown and her shared husband individually discuss their problems in front of the camera. Fans hear Kody Brown wondering about walking away from a relationship. But again, the edits for the previews might lead fans to assume it's a divorce he's talking about. He might be talking about taking one wife out of the family's business holdings when he talks about dissolving a relationship. Fighting among the sister wives adults is one thing, but when the kids get involved, that's something different. When Robyn and Kody continue with this fighting in front of the kids, this doesn't bode well for one of Robyn's daughters. All Kody Brown's kids experienced a move that uprooted them from the lives they knew and loved in Vegas. They came to Flagstaff even though a few didn't want to move. While the siblings who protested the relocation were teens at the time, they were still minors and needed to follow their parents' direction. Robyn's kids face another uprooting again on the show. This is topped with the kids overhearing Robyn and Kody fighting, according to the Sister Wives previews for Sunday night's show. Robyn Brown is protective of her kids, as fans have witnessed in the past. She didn't want the Sister Wives adults talking about Robyn Brown's need to move around her kids. That's because she hadn't told them yet and wanted to tell them in her own way. But it looks like Kody takes care of that in the video below, adding to Robyn's angst. The Sister Wives previews indicate that Kody Brown and wife Robyn Brown continue this fighting in front of the kids over this move. Kody Brown and his youngest wife, Robyn, are at odds over the messages they get from God. As seen in the video above, Robyn feels God will provide a rental for them. But Kody feels God is telling him to buy a house. So, Kody tells Robyn's kids that not only are they moving but they're buying a house as well. This angers Robyn because they hadn't decided on this as of yet. Then another TLC preview clip indicates they push aside the argument and anger in another scene. That's when Aurora Brown needs to be carried off the stage. It appears she joined her parents in an interview with the Sister Wives cameras and the stress got to her. The clip shows Robyn Brown quickly become overwrought with concern. Then Kody scoops Aurora up in his arms and carries her out of the camera's range. Robyn follows with tears streaming down her face. Kody later tells the camera that too much stress causes panic attacks for this daughter. Sister Wives star Christine Brown seems to side with her shared husband over his new vision for the family, which started a flood of assumptions. At the same time, it looks like Kody Brown and his Sister Wives ladies leave one wife by the wayside with these plans. And, this time it's not Meri Brown. Sister Wives, Christine Brown suddenly a cheerleader for Kody Brown. First of all, when Kody Brown moved his family to Flagstaff, Janelle Brown and her sister wives took on rental homes. That's all except for Christine Brown. She had animals and she didn't find a rent that was willing to accept her pets. So, the story goes, she purchased a house. Right now in real time it's hard for fans to keep up with where each sister wives' adult lives today. What fans do know is that Robyn moved to Flagstaff and made her home in a rental. That rental looked luxurious and grand, but the landlord sold it from underneath her and she had to move again. This is what fans see on Sister Wives today. Robyn wants another rental but Kody wants her to buy a house. Fans learned a while back in real time that Robyn purchased a house. So, Kody did win out. Then Meri Brown, who was chased out of her first Flagstaff rental by neighbors, moved into a lavish second rented home in Flagstaff. But what the fans didn't know until last week's episode is that she has to move again. This makes move number 3 for the Sister Wives' first wife. She's got the other wives beat. Meri's rental house sold and she needs a new dwelling in Flagstaff. Since she only had a short time to move, she must have a place by now. But fans don't know where Meri is living today in real time. Up until the last episode, viewers believed she still lived in her elevator home. So far fans know that Christine Brown owns her own home. The same for Robyn. Now viewers learn how Meri needed to move. But people don't know if she's in a rental or a home she owns outright. Sister Wives enthusiasts don't even know if she's in the same state. The original Sister Wives matriarch sarcastically said she might live at her bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn. That's in Paedon, Utah. On the newest preview clips to surface online, Christine Brown contradicts Robyn's concerns that buying a house wouldn't be good for the family as a whole. Christine said she thinks it works for the family either way. Is Christine hinting to something here? How can this be good for the family either way? Maybe Christine offers a clue as to what her shared husband has in mind. It would be good for the family if Kody suddenly found himself awarded a windfall. Is that the direction Christine Brown is led into? Will they go in a different direction when it comes to their building lot? But there's more going on than this behind the scenes. Kody ponders dissolving a relationship. Some fans assume it's his marriage to Robyn he's talking about. But it sounds more like the father of 18 plans to resolve the business end of their ties. He said he might just dissolve the partnership and go about buying a house without her okay. Maybe that's what he did. While Christine presents this to the sister wives' camera, Meri and Janelle sit on either side of her. Robyn is nowhere within the camera's scope. Neither women said they agreed with Christine. But Meri seems to shake her head yes as if she does agree with Christine's analogy. Janelle is a bit harder to read but she appears to agree with Christine as well. So is Christine Brown siding with Kody over sister wives number 4. Christine has the other 2 wives by her side as she says, either way, is good for the sister wives tribe. If they buy or rent, it benefits everyone. Now that Robyn owns a new home in Flagstaff, will Meri buy as well? After Kody met with the lawyer he comes home great news. Or at least it's great news for him. If he builds on Coyote Pass and rents the homes out, he's learned he can become rich. That's because Flagstaff without rental property to speak of. This went over like a lead balloon when he presented this to his wives. But rattling his sister wives' spouses never stopped him before. With Christine seemingly on Kody's side, will he build on Coyote Pass and rent the dwellings out? By directing his wives to purchase their own homes around Flagstaff and with Christine Brown in his pocket as a cheerleader in this, a clue of things to come. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe your channel.